Hey everyone, welcome back to Election Tycoon. If you watched my first video, we ran a successful game with the Democratic Party. Now we're going to try the Republican Party. And then maybe do a third, whatever this is, your custom candidate. But yeah, we're gonna jump in and try the Republican Party here. Alright. Alright, first things first, build 10 fund buildings. Well, we can only afford one because it costs $20 to make one of any building. Doesn't matter what building it is. So I know the fund building has to go in like your most dominant state. So we're red. So our most dominant state, 67%, 72%, 65, 66, 62, 62, 69. So Wyoming is definitely the most dominant. Let's turn the speed all the way up. So we need 10 fund buildings. So I'm gonna make, I don't know, like, let's just put 7 in here. Why not? The most you can have in one state is 7, and this is our most, what, profitable state. So may as well put 7 in here, right? Because if you only put 5 in here and leave it, you're missing out on, you know, the last 2 buildings if you stop short. So let's just put 7 in here, and then we'll put like what, 3 in 3 other states, and we'll make 10. Okay, so every time this goes up, we make a profit of 25.7. And okay, we're at 7. Hang on. I wanted Idaho and probably West Virginia, and then Oklahoma. Sure. All right, there we go. We'll go up there. Build all possible buildings in Washington. Okay, that's a blue state. So I'm gonna go with some propaganda buildings here in Washington. Can't build more propaganda buildings? Or, yeah, I was just poor, I guess. I thought it said 20, but maybe not. My eyes might have been playing tricks on me. It's happened before. I don't know. Okay, all possible buildings. So that's 21 buildings we can build here. That's going to be a lot of buildings. Alright, well, I guess we just let this run until, you know, we get enough to, when I get to 15, 16, I don't know, I want to put in the 5 fund buildings. Just because I think we're going to end up winning Washington, and it's going to turn red, and then once it turns red, it's not like it stops. Like, it'll keep going, right? It'll keep going until blue answers to the red, and then it'll slow down a little bit. I mean, we're not going up very fast. We're going up 0.2, which isn't fast at all. But I'll put some fund buildings in there, see what happens. Alright, alright, there's 5. And then propaganda, we have 5. Voting, we have 8. Let's do 10 voting buildings. And then propaganda will go up 1 more. Okay. Increase your vote to 50% in New Mexico. Okay. Got it. You know, this reminds me of that one virus game that you could play where you make your virus and like try to take over the world. This kind of reminds me of that. And that's funny because politics to me is somewhat of a virus, right? It's a I guess you could make an argument that it's kind of like a virus. But yeah. So it kind of feels like that because it, like, you place all these like voting buildings and propaganda, and then you just start upgrading them, and then they take off. They blow up. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get that eventually. If you look, we're at 47%. We're going up 0.23 every turn of the day. So I'm done putting buildings here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to branch out and go, I don't know, I really like Michigan or Pennsylvania for some reason. So let's just try to attack both of them evenly. Just keep putting up one building, one building, one building, one building. You know, does that make sense? We'll go with a vote building. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Washington was slowly winning. New Mexico was slowly winning. Pennsylvania and Michigan, we should slowly be winning here. Again, until the Democrats or blue answers to it, you know, we should be okay. But then again, they will answer to it. They will. It's just a matter of time. All right, let's get Ohio, which is bordering both of them, and it's just slightly red. It's not even that deep of a red state, so we'll make sure we hold on to that. Maryland is very blue. That might just be a waste of time to go to. 120 days left. Oh no. Build fund buildings. All right, yeah. We're not doing that, but you know, whatever. Increase your vote. There it is. We just won Michigan and New Mexico. Let's go up in the voting buildings. I feel like those are the most important buildings to go up in. We need to secure Georgia here. Just won Pennsylvania. Now, just because we're winning in Pennsylvania doesn't mean the Democrats can't come and take it in, you know, like 10 days. It's still very much in play that they can come and just take that building or the state. So a win's not a win until the end. All right, let's go ahead and put some of these. Wow, we actually won Washington. Okay. We're looking good, but the problem is, I remember playing with Kamala and the Democrats, and we were looking good just like this until it came down to the end, and it started to get, like, very messy. Like, it got hard. Almost started losing, and I almost lost the game. And, yeah, I don't know how I ended up winning, but I pulled it out somehow. Alright, so that's Georgia. Well, I mean, we already put buildings here in Georgia. Alright, we need more fun buildings. I would like to get, like, $60 a turn, which that's still a little stretch from us, because we're at 47. 49. What's a deep red state? Oh, North Dakota. I forgot about North Dakota. And South Dakota. Okay. We're at 51. 53. Okay, I'm going to turn off, and we're going to try to grab some more states here. We could go to Maine and try it. I don't think we'll win Maine, but I'm going to try it. Okay. So, does that change us? Yes, it's going up now. Okay. Let's just put it in these little states. A couple voting buildings. Utah, she's gaining on. Not anymore. Okay, let's go for Arizona. I have some propaganda down in Arizona and Nevada, but no voting buildings. And she's trying to win Iowa. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's like the... I don't remember the last time Iowa has been like red in any election. I'm sure it's happened in my lifetime, but it's been a while. I know that. It's been a long time. Okay, Texas, Florida, let's just make sure we have a voting building in most of these states, just one. Most of the close states I'm talking about, like the light red, the light blue, the white. Okay, Illinois. Illinois is about the darkest blue that I would put it in. Donald Trump leads in Nevada. Okay. Let's try... I did not mean to put 4 in there, but alright, whatever. We're really going for Vermont, I guess. Put some propaganda in Maine. Fund buildings. Let's put a couple more in North Dakota. And South Dakota. We're almost at 60. We're almost at 60. My political alignment needs to go higher in Georgia. Alright. We lead in Wisconsin. And then I'm going to put more voting buildings in it just to, like, basically put a lid on it. Like, hey, look, we're winning. We're sticking a lid on it. It's not going to change. Alright, this is... Alright, we're over 60. Perfect. Now we can put down at least 3 buildings every time the day ticks. Which is huge. That's good. That's good. That's good. 75 days left. Okay. Put a couple propaganda buildings in here. Ohio needs some propaganda. Pennsylvania. What else are we looking at here? We need to attack Colorado a little bit. Get some voting buildings. We do have voting buildings in Colorado. They must be really driving for Colorado, unless it was like a deep blue, but I don't remember it being deep blue. Not so much. Okay. We can't put any more buildings in Colorado. Let's see. We will go down to Florida. Let's double up on these. We could do Oregon, maybe. Put 4 over here. I don't know if we will get Oregon. Still got Illinois. And then we got all this northeast up here. I just want to leave the northeast. Like, you can have the northeast. Just stay over there. You know, just stay over there. I'll take the rest of it. Alright, let's start dropping some propaganda in these states here. It's just funny that you're putting Donald Trump propaganda in the state of New York, given the current world affairs in the United States. I don't know how well that'll go over with the people there, but you know, you gotta win, right? That's what I like about this game. This game doesn't take into account the world affairs. It doesn't care. It's a game strictly about shapes and colors and numbers. It doesn't care if you're, you know, anti-abortion, anti-immigration, you know, whatever. It doesn't care. There's no policies or political, basically anything in this game. And I really like that. Okay, let's put this in Georgia. Yeah, like I said, Washington, we were going to win it big. And we are way ahead now in Washington. That's why I put fun buildings in there. Because I knew it was going to just hit red and it was just going to keep going. Okay, I have a lot in Minnesota. We have 12 freaking voting buildings in Minnesota. Okay, I'm going to lay off Minnesota because we'll get that here in like 2 turns. Alaska just flipped. Oh, well, I could probably go up there and get Alaska. Okay, there's some propaganda, and then we'll put the voting buildings in. And we should get Alaska back. Okay, and we're going to win Oregon. There's Oregon. Put a ton of voting buildings in the state of Illinois. And they just took, what, Virginia? Is that what that was? Oh, those are fun buildings. That's not what I wanted to place. Okay. Man, they got like a death grip on freaking Illinois. We did win Minnesota. Okay, Nevada is changing. Or going to change. Florida. Really? Are you kidding me? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, Georgia, we need to make it 0.6 in Georgia. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we're going to try. Mississippi just flipped. Okay, North Carolina just flipped. They're flipping a lot of states here. We need to get Mississippi back. I don't know why we can't get Florida back. Okay, and they're coming for Wisconsin. Okay, we should be able to get Florida back. Mississippi we're getting back. Virginia is going to be dead tied. Like, it's 50-50 in Virginia. It says we're leading, but it literally says 50-50 in Virginia. That's crazy. Okay. We're just defending. We're on defense. And Illinois looks like it might flip unless we run out of time, but I think we should be able to get it. Alright, checking these other states here. Alright, this is going down pretty quick. Nevada. We're done building in Nevada. All the buildings that we can build are done. Yeah, propaganda in Georgia just because our mission is like, hey, go get Georgia. Well, we have Georgia. You just want to get Georgia harder. I understand that, but like you gotta remember we already have Georgia. We just took Maine. I did not expect to get Maine. I thought we'd throw some stuff up there, make the computer sweat a little bit, and then we ended up getting it. Okay. New York, I'm not going to worry about. Man, Illinois. Like, Florida is like, look at that. Razor thin margin. This should take it for us. It took it for us. We got Illinois. Oh, shoot. Okay. We got Illinois. A lot of states are falling for our favor right now. Mississippi, we're going to lose. Here it comes. No. Might be able to hold it here. I think we're going to hold it. Okay. And Arizona. She's catching in Arizona ever so slightly. Not anymore, though. Nevada, I'm going to end up losing. I can't put anything else in Nevada, and they're catching. I can't control anything about it. And let's go defend Texas. And Pennsylvania. Okay. Yeah, we're going to lose Georgia. Oh, this sucks. Because we couldn't get the 0.6 alignment, so therefore we didn't level up, and we couldn't, you know, make one of our abilities go higher. And we ended up winning, though. Holy crap. I didn't think it was over yet. 331 to 207. That was an absolute butt-kicking, is what that was. There wasn't any surprising losses. Well, that was... Wow. That's a GD landslide. That's what that is. We even got the popular vote. Holy crap. Okay. Nice. I'll take it. Alright, well. That's Election Tycoon. Very fun game. It comes out in October, I think. I don't know. It's on Steam. Go wishlist the game. It's a lot of fun. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.